I'm Dan McGlathery, one of the operations managers here at Pentegra Systems. Today we will be talking about our United Center room, which is a large meeting room, conference room, multi-purpose room here at Pentegra Systems. So DV-LED technology prevents a lot of the challenges that are accompanied with projection systems. Outside light, reflection off the screen. There's a lot of challenges that occur with projection systems that DirectView LED takes care of and eliminates. It's self-illuminated, so you don't have to worry about the screen being washed out by sunlight coming in through windows and the outside environment that makes the room nice and comfortable, but prevents the technology from being as useful to augmenting the meetings that are going on. In relation to flat panel displays, they typically have a lot of glare that comes off of them. So if there is outside light, that can make challenges with viewing what's on the screen. Even overhead lighting creates a lot of glare in conference rooms with traditional LCD flat panel displays. You don't get any of that with the DirectView LED. It's a crystal clear, vibrant image that just works, and it's ready to go whenever you come into the room and just want to use it. It's there ready to go. The use case in this situation would be running meetings, displaying spreadsheets, doing Microsoft Teams or Zoom meetings. The room is also a Microsoft Teams room, so it's got Teams built in, which is our primary use case. But you can present directly from a computer, you can wirelessly share to it, you can do Teams or Zoom calls. Really anything that you normally do on your computer, you can do on the DirectView LED display in this room. We worked with RPV to develop a custom mounting solution for this display that lets us house some of the components behind the display, and it also allows for easy serviceability. If we ever need to service the display, it makes the entire process extremely efficient and easy for servicing. It's got electricity piped directly into the back boxes to power the devices. Everything comes directly into the back, so you don't see any cables. Everything's clean and very simple to work on. Typically, this would be something that would be thought about during a renovation or while the building's being built. That makes it easier, but that's not to say that it can't be implemented in a room that's already existing and retrofitted into that room. So it's always better to do it while you're doing the construction, but if you want to do it after the fact, it's doable, and you'd never know. So this is a common implementation of it, but there's a lot of different use cases for it. We've got a lot of security operations centers that use it, typically in a different format. They usually have a very wide and not as tall display that they can put different camera views, different news feeds, different important information feeds that they need to see up across a room. So it might be a 40-foot wide but only 5-foot tall display. And the flexibility to set the display up in whatever aspect ratio or format that we want really makes DirectView LED a nice solution for different use cases. Yeah, so what we can do is we can either split the screen in half and have one piece of content on each half, or we can do a quad and have 4 separate pieces of content on the display. And you could do Teams on one, a wireless computer share on one quadrant, the team's video participants on another quadrant, and another laptop on the fourth quadrant, or whatever content you want. So this is one of the use cases, and if we've got three different people collaborating together, or two people collaborating in a Teams meeting going on, we can put two different video sources from computers at the top. These are both actually wirelessly shared, so it's over a wireless technology that brings the video into the system. And then at the bottom, we've got a Teams input that has a video, and if there were Teams participants, they'd show up on the side, and then whatever is being shared in Teams in the main pane. So you can split it up and incorporate different video sources into different windows on the overall display to make it work the way that you really need it to work. The collaboration, the ability to really make it fit your needs shines in a system like this. Yeah, so typically a system like this would be accompanied with a control system that gives you simple scenarios that you're going to use on a regular basis. So you have one button touch to call up a scenario for a single computer screen over the whole display, or a Teams presentation with shared content, or wireless presentation. You would have typically scenarios that are single touch to turn that scenario on. And then when you get into quads and split screen, you can have scenarios recalled, or you can customize it so you can set it up however you want to route the video. Yes, we do control systems, we do Teams rooms, we do security systems, so we can incorporate all of the different technologies into the DirectView LED or any other solution that the client is looking for. That's kind of our specialty, is integrating different technologies so that they all work together seamlessly.